Good afternoon, YouTube. Hold up. Steve with Northeastern Collections here. It is March 21st, 2019. Here we are in Pittsfield, Mass. I'm working right now, but as you can see outside, it's kind of overcast. There is actually snow in the forecast here. So, and as I've mentioned in previous videos, I hate winter. So, especially when it lasts 7 months. So what I wanted to talk about today is I get this little newsletter called E-Commerce Bites. B-Y-T-E-S is the bites part. E-Commerce, self-explanatory. Google it. I don't have a link or anything to give you. Anyway, in the reading this morning, eBay sided with a buyer. No big shock there, don't they always? eBay sided with the buyer even though there's photographic evidence of their wrongdoing. Well, once again, no shock. In the photographs, it shows that the guy altered serial numbers. Now that is a shock because then it becomes mail fraud and eBay sided with the buyer. Now when your customer service is probably 18 years old if they're lucky and they're just fresh out of school or college or what have you, of course you're going to get just the, what does it say on the paper? Okay, that's what we say, it's the cost of doing business. Walmart does not accept fraudulent returns. They send you to jail. So I know I'm walking around a lot, but this one kind of got me this morning because I sell on eBay. Now, luckily, knock on wood, that I've had one return since 1997, and it was because I stepped out of my realm of what I sell, which is collectibles and antiques and vintage and all that happy horse crap. And I sold a piece of clothing. Well, now I sell my pieces of clothing on Poshmark only, or Mercari, because I don't want returns, because I don't want it to add up to the all-inclusive 2%, which hurts everything else. So that being said, so eBay sided with this buyer. Now, how do we stop that from happening? Well, one way would be to not even go to eBay for mail fraud because of that. Mail fraud should just be directed to the proper authorities. It's nice to alert eBay. What I would do is I would take the photos, send it to them, say, I'm not opening up a case, I am sending this to the postal inspector. This is the person's name, boom, 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 let them deal with it and don't even care. You can keep my money if you want because I know you're gonna anyway, so, because that's what you do, and just chalk it up. So anyway, fraudulent case right there with photographic evidence, and eBay sided with the buyer. Does it make you not want to list on eBay anymore? It doesn't for me because, like I said, until it happens to me, that's probably what's going to happen. I know I'm in the minority of getting scammed because I really haven't been scammed since I've been working with eBay since 1997, maybe sooner. I started when you could sell pretty much whatever you wanted to, and including pre-recorded copies of videotapes, which I made a killing on. Then I stopped selling for a while. Then I came back. It was a little tougher, still did it, still made money. Here I am now, I'm back again, and I can look forward to maybe leaving my job someday. I'm 53 right now, and time is getting short to be able to do something like that. But, and I still want to list on eBay because it is probably, you know, if not the biggest platform, it's the second biggest platform to Amazon. And Amazon has a lot of red tape to jump through and hoops, and oh, I got to get ungated for this. just let me sell what I want, and if I get bad feedback, take that privilege away of selling that if you want, or whatever. And charges much more than eBay as far as I can see, at least what I was offered. So that being said, what does it do for you? Does it make you not want to list on eBay? Does it tick you off when eBay does things like that? Let me know in the comments below. I know I'm ticked off, but it's not making me not want to list. I make too much money off of eBay, and the same thing would be with every platform that I'm on. I make good money on every platform I sell on. It's just like Craigslist. When I sell off of Craigslist, until I get shot or raped or something, I will probably say I'll list on Craigslist. Kind of a selfish way of looking at it, maybe, but it hasn't happened to me. It sucks that it happens to other people, and it ticks me off when it happens to other people. I get very upset, and I hate it when it happens, especially when somebody's just trying to sell something to someone and make a living or help out with bills or whatever it is, and they get screwed. So that being said, let me know what you think, and like and subscribe as always. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.